Very interesting table with the news today. Ceasefire between Hamas and Israel. But looking after 50 days of war, it is a war. It's not what is a campaign, it's a war, a real war. After 50 days, unfortunately, when you look at the facts, Israel lost their souls, their people, almost 70. Each one is a whole world. And also, many people on the south ran away, leaving their houses. And big loss, financial, not tourists, lots of money for the war. So altogether it brought Israel to a very difficult situation. And when you are looking for this point of view, unfortunately it was really like a victory to the Hamas. Come here, Nisachon la Hamas. And you can see it in one book, which is Deuteronomy against our thousands. Now, but what is really the most interesting point that you have here this year, Tavshin Dalet, very small skip come just under this, Nisachon la Hamas, and you have the place, Gaza, yeah, this is also from Gaza, everything. You have the terror here, also come terror, because it's also terror. So, looking at this, unfortunately, no doubt that they managed to do these things. Okay, Israel killed a lot of terrorists, but practically, as we said, Israel now is in a position, big loss of money, people left their houses, so on. So definitely, this is, we cannot call it a victory of Israel, because we don't know also what will come out from it, whether something will come out about the Hamas. But the most important thing, as we said, here is the verses. And the verses tell us, Shamot tishmerun et kol mitzvot asher lochem. You should surely guard and keep the commandments of God, your Lord. Again, the same place comes here also. Shamot tishmerun et kol mitzvot. You should guard all the commandments, not what suits you only. And amazing, you have the date here, Aleph Elul. Today is Rosh Chodesh, second day. Aleph Elul, we start blowing the shofar to wake up people to think about troubles. Chas v'shalom can come, wars, and definitely they have to do tshuva. So again comes this verse, Shamor Lasot, keep to do all the mitzvah which I command you today again. Why? Lemani tavlach. If you keep the Torah, commandments, Shabbat, holiness of the family life, then it will be good to you and your children after you. Now what is very interesting, as we said many times, the times which is appropriate, suitable for tshuva, for really repentance, definitely if you do repentance, so it is very suitable for Mashiach. Because as Maimonides says, the most important condition for Messiah Mashiach is keeping Torah, keeping Shabbat, purity of life, and everything. Amazingly, here you have the verse, Shamor tishmor et kol mitzvah, keep all the command which I command you today, then comes here, then you will have Mashiach Hashem. But if you don't keep, you desecrate Shabbat, unfortunately homosexualism, which is definitely a very severe sin against God, against the Torah. So don't be surprised that Hamas managed to do such loss to you, even their life, money, and really nothing positive was achieved here. So let us really realize we are coming now to the month of Elul, really from today, tonight is already the beginning. Tomorrow we are going to blowing the shofar, and blowing the shofar, as Maimonides said, to bring fear to us, to be afraid, to feel fear of the days of awe, but to feel fear of what can happen. So we have to pray to God. This is the time. So, as he said, important temple, very important table, as we have is best meeting of the victory to Hamas in this year, Tavshin Dalet, even the first day, Elul, which is after 50 days of war. And let us really hope that Israel will realize, and Jews will realize, that only by keeping the Torah, all the mitzvot, Shabbat, everything, only then they will have Messiah, Mashiach, Hashem coming and save them from all the troubles which are threatening them to die, because we don't know at all what can come out with this ceasefire.